Hey, my name is Thomas Anthony and I'm a music producer from Canada. I love making tech house, bass house, and super chill melodic covers of popular songs. And I've released music on some pretty awesome labels such as Dim-Mak, Ministry of Sound, Interscope, Confessions, Hotcakes, Brooklyn Fire, Liftoff Recordings, just a ton of awesome labels. And I've been producing music for about 10 years, and I'm also the co-founder of FinishBetterMusic.com. FinishBetterMusic.com is an online music production mentoring program where we teach producers how to take their music to the next level by showing them exactly how to create an interesting song from start to finish, and then how to professionally mix and master it so it sounds commercially polished and record label ready. I first heard of the Subpac way back in the day on their Kickstarter campaign. The thought of having like club level bass just glued to the back of your seat sounded pretty awesome, so like I immediately bought one. And initially, it was super fun to play around with, listen to songs in the studio, have friends come over and just show them the experience of this crazy bass machine. But I definitely didn't see it as a tool to be used in music production. And it pretty much just sat right under my desk for about a year. It wasn't until a guy named Klaus Hill, he also did a video on the Subpac. He made a post about a calibration file and using headphones with the Subpac. And I immediately hit him up, and because I trusted his opinion, he's a great mixing and mastering engineer, and he gave me the calibration file and explained how to set it up and how to use it. And honestly, this thing allowed me to just set the correct levels and to be able to monitor their bass accurately. And from there on out, it's honestly been a game changer. I do the majority of my mixes on these focal trios, but towards the end of every mix down, I always check the low end using the Subpac. And I'm super in love with it, mostly because when you combine the Subpac with a good pair of high quality headphones, it allows you to accurately mix a song literally anywhere. And this is why I highly recommend it to like all of our students in the mentoring program. You don't need a fancy fully treated studio that costs a ton of money. All you need is a Subpac and a pair of high quality headphones. And honestly, with the new Subpac Pro series coming out with the Bluetooth connectivity and the C1 controller, man, I'm so excited to try that thing out. Like, oh, that'll be so awesome. Like, literally, that's all you need. Before, I would like go to the club super early just so I could test out the low end, make sure everything is sitting right. But now I just know my mixing decisions are super accurate, and I don't have to do that. I know as soon as I check in the Subpac that that's exactly how it's going to sound. And with the Subpac, the low end is just so clear, defined, and flat that it makes mixing decisions incredibly easy, and it makes me feel confident when I do make those decisions. And honestly, now I just know exactly how something's going to sound in the club. I released a song this year on Mixfeed and another one on Westwood Recordings. And what's hilarious is that I mixed both of them down in the back of a camper using the Subpac while on the road. So, and they turned out amazing. Like, the songs did really well. They got over 500,000 streams each. They got played at a ton of festivals all over the world last year, and I was super happy with how clear and powerful and balanced the low end was, and I did it in the back of a camper while on the road. So if that doesn't show you that it's pretty awesome, I don't know what will. So I 100% recommend the Subpac for your home studio, or if you have just a portable studio on the go, you won't be disappointed.